Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of July the 14th to the 20th. Keeping in mind this is a general reading, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with you. Your download message is leadership. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions on any topics, all that information is posted below. You just click on my website and you will see the services that I offer, the prices I charge. You can even book it on the calendar yourself. So on that note, let's see what we've got here for you for this reading. What do you need to see, know, and expect? All right. Coming in with your first card, Sagittarius, you've been given the Strength card. Your second card is the King of Cups. Your next card in the center position is the Eight of Swords. Coming in next, you have the Two of Swords, and your final card coming in is the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Well, your download message is leadership, stepping up to the plate, taking over, the steering wheel, being able to forge ahead with your own ideas and your own gifts. Now, and your own talents. You have that ability to stand up, preach, teach, and convey information to others by guiding and leading them. Don't be afraid to do that. Now, some of you could be leveling up at work, whereby maybe you're going to be getting, a new job title, which is going to allow you more freedom and being in charge of perhaps a department or people that work there. So stepping up and taking that responsibility, don't be afraid, because you have leadership qualities, my beautiful Sagittarians. Now, your life and or your career card is spiritual work, and it says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insights into what work will best serve your needs. Okay, so tapping into your higher self, allowing yourself to step up into something new, not being afraid of trying something new here is going to allow you to move forward. So, tap into your higher self, speak to spirit, ask spirit to guide you, and trust that this is a divine stepping in and that this is your divine path to go on. Okay, so when we sit down and quietly speak to spirit and we really listen to them, often they tap into our inner strength, what we really wanted to do to begin with anyway. So you could be tapping into more spirituality. Maybe you're doing more yoga work, maybe you're doing more mat work, maybe you're getting involved in some sort of holistic and spiritual healing of energy of some sort. Now, coming in next, you have the Strength card, and this is about you leaning into your strengths, not your weaknesses, but also being mindful of how you speak and how you project yourself out there while communicating with others. Don't get caught up in other people's drama and in the heat of the moment roar and let say things that you can't take back. Go in there with a little more compassion, understanding. This is about communicating well and being a good listener. Coming in next in your life or career part of your reading, you have open your heart. And it says not just a little, all the way, and let love flow in. So you may be at a point in your life where you need to open up, accept people's help, lean into that shoulder that's there and a soft landing for you. Being open to understanding other people, being more compassionate, forgiving, and open and tolerant and patient as well. The King of Cups comes in. King of Cups is pretty much personifies that energy, loving, caring, kind, compassionate, giving, without wanting anything expectation. This king is very in charge of his emotions, and he's able to help and guide you. Been there, done it, and has the medal for it. Take his advice. Could be he's your ideal person as far as personality and demeanor go. Passion, yes, in the center position. This could be your challenge. Hobbies, preference, interests. Thinking that you can't do something here, though, with the Eight of Swords below it. So step up into something that you really want. Know which side your bread is buttered on, as they say. Lean into your gifts. Lean into your strengths. What is it you want to do? Maybe some of you, your hobbies can lead to being lucrative. You could be maybe doing something you can sell on Etsy, or you can, I'm not trying to advertise for Etsy by any means, but that's just a platform. On any platform, marketing yourself, maybe. Picking your preferences. Make sure you do what's your priority. You may be taking on a lot of things that make you passionate. You need to hone in on that one thing you're really good at. An interest, something here where you might be interested in. Coming in the center position, underneath that, The challenge is you letting go of your mindset. You're presuming and assuming, thinking that something is not going to work out, and you don't see, the picture in complete clarity. So step out of your way. The only thing holding you back, my beautiful Sagittarius, from showing the world who you really are and walking in your light is yourself. Okay, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your motives. Okay, don't doubt your talents. Don't doubt who you truly are. You're an amazing individual. Now, coming in with your messages from spirit and your guides, you've got, what do you need to surrender to what is? Living in the moment, right? Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Okay, when you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So yeah, we can't always change everything, heal everything, be all for everyone at one time. And it's time to just go with the flow. Don't try to swim against the resistance. Don't try to upset the status quo. This week is a week where you're just going to have to accept what is and not try to fight it. Coming in underneath that, you've got confusion here where you're trying to make a choice or a decision and you really don't want to do it. This is procrastinating. The Two of Swords is that card of, not seeing things clearly. Again, just like the Eight of Swords, once you see the situation in clarity, you're not going to feel as though you're being, you've locked horns with yourself or someone else, you're at a crossroads type of thing. You need to get all the information and open your eyes to all possibilities, and then you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to make this choice and decision. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, the Scissors, and it says disappointment in some affair. So something gets cut out of your life. Something, gets cut out of a situation that you're dealing with. The Scissors cut through and it's done and it's over. So you may be feeling a little disappointed about something that maybe not have turned out the way you wanted it to, but try to tap into your strengths, not your weaknesses now, okay? Coming in underneath that, you have the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Defending yourself, standing up in your corner here, not backing down, realizing that you can't give up if you want to succeed at something and see something come to completion. So don't lose your sleep over this, okay? You need to be more optimistic. Stop torturing yourself needlessly here and worrying that something isn't going to work out. Okay, let it go. Let go of anything here. You're maybe taking on more than's necessary, and you need to just step back. There's no reason to worry when we get this card. Your misplaced focus upon your fears and feelings of uncertainty is leading you to expect the worst. It's time to change your thoughts into something more positive and uplifting, okay? Anticipate only your highest hopes and dreams and just walk in that divine law of attraction, because that's what's going to come to you when you do. So please don't be so hard on yourself. Nothing is gained by reliving the past over and over and over, right? Release what happened and, instead reach out and accept what you can coming into you. So let's let it go, okay? Throw it out into the universe. Let go of anything you're carrying that you don't need to carry, and especially if you're carrying guilt. By all means, let that go if you are. Okay, let's see what additional information we have here for this week for my beautiful Sagittarians. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, they said 4 times. They've never said 4 times before. Okay, here we go. All right, coming in with your first card, you've got the Devil. You've got beautiful Sun energy. You've got the Two of Swords. You've got the Five of Wands, and you've got the Strength again. Wow. So you definitely, you've got a theme going here. Let go what no longer serves you. The Devil is that card of making wise and mindful choices and decisions that is going to make your life better. Let go of the guilt, let go of the depression, the negative, the energy, toxic energy that leaves you feeling depleted and depressed. Walk away from unfulfilling, unfulfilling relationships, toxic relationships, or unfulfilling careers and jobs that just don't pay you what you deserve. Basically, you're not making, you're making the effort, but you're not seeing the return. So this is all about you letting go of things that are holding you back. This is a card of addictions and addictive behavior. So what are you repeating that's a bad habit that isn't getting you anywhere? Is it a mindset? Is it feeling it's not going to happen? Feeling as though, negative thoughts that you need to let go of that outdated way of thinking. The Sun comes in and says, guess what? Things are going to get a lot brighter. This is the best card in the deck. Okay, things are going to open up. Things are going to get better. You're going to have a clear sight line. This is the card of positivity, of abundance, of all good coming into you, a blessing coming in. Again, we have this card and it lands on this Eight of Swords. Stop shooting your foot off by feeling something isn't going to work out, Sagittarius. Please think more, be more passionate, think more positive. You might be waiting for something and it hasn't happened yet, and you're letting your mind race and roar and thinking that, well, it's never going to happen, and they're not going to call me, and they're not going to accept me, and I'm not good enough, and blah blah blah. And so it goes, and you go around that hamster wheel. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Now you've got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is, you might be feeling you're backed up against the wall. You might feel that you're having to compete here a lot more than maybe you normally would, but there's nothing wrong with healthy competition. But if you're feeling stressed and pushed, then you need to pull back a little bit. Okay, you're worrying too much about the details and and competing goals here. Stress could be caused by different opinions, right? You could be currently experiencing an opportunity to learn and grow as well. And it may seem like a challenge, but the key to success is to stand up for what you know is right? So stay positive in your interactions with others, and a peaceful solution can be found. Make a personal choice, okay, to avoid drama created by those around you. It doesn't serve you, and you don't have to be part of it. You don't own it. Not your monkeys, as they say. If you're feeling at odds with yourself, then gift yourself a little peaceful, quiet time. Pull away from that. You don't need the hassle. Pick and choose your battles wisely, my beautiful Sagittarians. Coming in at the end, you've got this double repeat again. And when we get repeating cards, it's a very strong message. Step into your strengths, not your weaknesses. Mind your tongue. Don't lose your cool this week. And be a good listener. There's always another side to the story. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius.